What's up, guys? It's Mr. Highway 98 here. Um, for those of you who haven't heard, on July 20th, 2017, we lost Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Um, it's hard to lose someone who made such an impact on your life. Chester Bennington, he had such a unique voice and he had so many unique qualities about him. And he was one of my favorite frontmen of any band that I listen to. And he, Linkin Park, and they were one of the bands that kind of got me into listening to the kind of music that I listen to today. And it's so sad to see that he's gone now. I don't really have much else to say. I don't really know what to say. And I know, I've probably said a lot because I don't know, my words are just kind of not really there. I don't really know what to say. It's just, he's going to be remembered by a lot of people, and he made such an impact on so many people's lives. That saying, heroes get remembered but legends never die, and Chester Bennington will never die. He truly was a legend for his voice and for the positive person he was and the wonderful energy that he had. It was always one of my things was to meet him one day, see Linkin Park in concert and to possibly meet him and get a picture with him because of the impact that their music and that he had on my life. Meteora is like one of my favorite, it's actually my favorite album from them. And a lot of those songs speak to me personally. And I think it's important to know that things that people struggle with are real, especially when it comes to depression, addictions and stuff like that. Depression isn't something that I struggle with personally, but it's something everyone in my family struggles with, and it's something that a lot of my friends struggle with. And it's important to know that though you don't struggle with it and though you can't relate to them on a personal level, you still have to be there for them in whatever way possible. I've been there for my siblings, and I've been there for good friends of mine who are very close to me when they've been depressed and when they've had like just a breakdown. And if you know anyone who's struggling with depression, talk to them. And they may not open up right away, and that's okay. But as long as you keep being there for them and don't just be like, oh dude, just shake it off, you're gonna be fine, because no, they're not gonna be fine. Depression is a real thing, and it's something a lot of people struggle with, and it's something else that people take as a joke. And that's really it's so disrespectful, to the people that struggle with it. This intro is kind of going a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I don't think I'm going to edit any of this out. I want to keep all of this. I mainly just wanted to make this little intro to just say that my thoughts and prayers are with Chester Bennington's family and all the other members of Linkin Park. But then I kind of went off, on a kind of depression, talk. And I feel like that's kind of good to do that. I don't really do these kind of sit-down videos where I just talk to you guys. I mean, I do with updates, but that's different than this. This is like hey, this is an actual thing going on around the world, but people don't seem to realize it or seem to care. And I don't know if that was what he was struggling with, but I know that like there was the addictions that he had talked about, and addiction is a very real thing too, and it's not easy to quit. Like whatever it may be, it's not easy to just stop right away. So yeah, if you know anyone who is struggling with depression or who maybe struggles with an addiction, just talk to them, ask them if there's any way that you can help. Even if, like I said, even if you don't relate to them on a personal level, even if it's something you're not going through, you can still help them. So yeah, just talk to them, whoever it may be. Could be a family member, could be a friend, whoever it is. Even if it's someone you don't even know, just someone on the street. You could just talk to them and just be like, hey, you seem like you're a little down, and like, whatever you're going through, I want to be there for you in any way possible. And this video, the main purpose of this little update was to, like I said, to just like, say my thoughts and my prayers are with Chester Bennington's family and the other members of Linkin Park. And it was also to talk about my cover for today. So today I'll be covering "Breaking the Habit" from Linkin Park. That song has spoken to me personally, and I can relate to it on a lot of levels. And I feel like there's a lot of people out in the world that can, with what the song speaks to other people. It's a real thing. So yeah, I just wanted to, just say, like, rest in peace to Chester Bennington. I'm gonna remember you forever, and legends will never die. And I hope you guys enjoy my cover of "Breaking the Habit" from Linkin Park. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Memories consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I had to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I hurt much more than any time before. I have no options left again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I had to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one that falls. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I had to scream, but now I have some clarity. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright, so I'm